Dr. Saddlemire.
Hey, Allie, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
Been a little busy. In fact, I'm heading over to a meeting at Fisher. But what's going on?
Well, I was wondering if I could ask you 63 questions.
Sure. Well, we've got to walk and talk.
Perfect. Before we head out, what's your favorite thing in this office?
Well, I've always been partial to my Larry Bird beer cozy. It's one of my favorites, but we got to go.
Okay. How long have you been at Bryant?
I'm a senior now. This is my 4th year.
What's your favorite thing about Bryant?
Oh, the students. They're I know it sounds cliche, but they're great fun.
What's your favorite space on campus? Thank you.
I've got a screened-in porch off the back of my house because you may know I live right on campus, and I just love sitting out there in the morning.
What was your first job?
I was a newspaper delivery boy for the Sentimental Tribune in Bowling Green, Ohio.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Oh, I really love social studies.
What was your least favorite subject in school?
I struggled with math, Allie, I'll tell you.
What inspired you to work in student affairs?
Well, I grew up on a college campus, and I think that had a lot to do with my wanting to have a college as part of my life.
If you weren't working in student affairs, what would you be doing?
My first job out of college was actually as a elementary school teacher, and I loved that. But I think the job I'd really like to have when I retire is working in a hardware store with squeaky wooden floors.
What is your most memorable career moment?
I think it was the time that I was able to walk across the stage at Penn State to receive my doctorate. That was a big moment for me.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, flying, without a doubt.
Do you have any nicknames?
I've been called Sads or J Sads.
If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
Blue, favorite color.
What's your favorite sport to watch?
Big fan of women's basketball. I think they play the game the right way.
What's your favorite season of the year?
I love fall. Fall's just great.
What's your favorite thing about fall?
I like the smells. I like the cool air, and to me, it's just as it's getting cold, it's great.
If you were able to teach any college course, what would the subject be?
I've taught for a long time, a lot of different classes, but I really have a thing for history, so I'd like to teach something on the history of higher education.
What do you think is the best way to de-stress?
I like to exercise, and I also like to cook.
Are you reading any books right now?
Well, I must admit that I'm not reading as many books as I was, because right now I've become a bit of a binge watcher of The Sopranos.
Do you repeatedly read any books?
I've never done that. I always think that's sort of an unusual thing. Life's too short.
What's your favorite place to visit?
Definitely our family has a cabin up in Brattleboro, Vermont.
Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have 2 older sisters and an older brother.
What's the farthest you've ever been from home?
Well, thanks to Bryant, I've been to China twice.
What's one place you hope to visit?
I'd like to go to Scandinavia. I've never been there. I think that'd be great.
What's one habit you hope to break?
Maybe procrastinating.
What's your favorite TV show?
I've become a big fan of Better Call Saul.
What TV show would you love to make a cameo on?
I'd like to be on any of the NCIS shows. I think I'd be a good corpse.
Do you like dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Dark chocolate, without a doubt.
What's your favorite dessert?
Brownies with coffee ice cream on them.
Are there any desserts you don't like?
I've always thought it's sort of silly to have fruit in a dessert.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
That's a good question. I really like pizza.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I'm pretty partial to sausage, pineapple, and bacon bits.
What's your favorite food on campus?
I really like stuff at Nick's place.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, Dr. Zhivago.
Scary movies or funny movies?
Definitely funny.
Hey, what's your Dunkin' order?
Well, I really like to have a cold brew mocha with cream only.
Here's your cold brew mocha cream only.
Nick, you're the man.
I gotcha. Anytime.
What makes you laugh no matter what?
My cats.
Do you have any guilty pleasures?
You know, I really like all kinds of ice cream.
Do you have a favorite band?
I've been listening to a lot of Skylar Grey lately.
And what's your favorite song?
I really like her song Coming Home.
What would be the title of your autobiography?
Maybe like As Universes Collide.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
It may not be a gift, but I would have to say my son and daughter.
Do you have any special talents?
I've been known to do bird calls.
Can you do them for us? What's your favorite fashion accessory?
I've been known to have some bold taste in socks.
Those are some pretty good socks.
There you go.
What are you most excited about these days?
Just come to work each day. It's really just a lot of fun.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
I have the same thing every day. Crackle Oat bran with granola on top of it.
What historical figure would you love to share coffee with?
I think Abraham Lincoln. I'm pretty fascinated by him.
If you were a hip-hop artist, what would your stage name be?
Probably Sad Man.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Ooh. Slinky Dog from Toy Story.
What's your favorite app?
My favorite app? Probably HBO Go.
What's your favorite website?
Ooh. Probably HBO Go.
If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be?
I always wondered what it would really be like to be Ron Makeley.
What's one thing you wish you knew when you were in college?
That it would go by so fast.
What's something you had to learn the hard way?
How to take care of relationships. It's not easy.
Puppies or kittens?
Oh, kittens.
What's your spirit animal?
Definitely a sea otter. That's what I'm going to come back as.
What's the cutest thing on this planet?
I'd say my cat, Alice.
What's the most important advice you'll ever be able to give to Bryant Bulldogs?
Work harder than the next guy and stay positive.
Hey, Dr. Saddlemire, do you read The Archway?
Of course I read The Archway, especially the Veep. It's every other week.
What do you hope to be doing next year?
Same stuff. I can't imagine being anywhere but right here, Bryant.
And my last question, what are 3 words to describe working at Bryant?
It's always changing.
Love that. Well, thanks for answering our 63 questions.
You bet. Good talking with you. I got to go to a meeting.